Good afternoon, everyone. This is Christian with PerfectStockAlert.com. Today is Tuesday, March the 8th, 2010. Let's look at the charts and see what happened today. Try to get some figured out what's going to happen tomorrow. The markets closed in split fashion. You had the Dow Jones Industrial Average closed down slightly. It's having some resistance issues right here underneath this bearish box. I'll go ahead and pull that up for you. I think it's only temporary. I'd be surprised if it didn't break through it. But, we'll have to watch and see. Here you go. Pull that line down. Okay. And that's showing where we're getting this resistance at. Right in there. Okay. Almost perfect. We also have the short-term overbought condition of the slow stotch, and that could be weighing on it as well. So be watching for it to fight to try to get a breakthrough like the Nasdaq did. If it tried to pull back, it'd be shallow because it has support right here, and then again here, and then again here. So it really has more reason, not more reason, it has more support below it than it does resistance above it. So the idea that right here you're going to break down and go all the way down to the bottom is just kind of absurd. You've got too many support lines. It's not going to give up that easy. So bulls continue to have the ball in their favor. Let's look at the Nasdaq right quick. All right, here we had a breakout to a new high. That's important, and I'll show you why in a second. Even though they're short-term overbought, and you could, pull back and just kind of bounce along this line here, I think you'd be finding support on this old resistance point. So right in here to find support would be no surprise there, and then a pullback from this point would give you support here as well, and then again you would have it here, and then you would have it here. So you've got a lot of support lines setting up. Bulls will be pretty confident right about now. Basically, pullbacks and things like that, they're going to try to use them as buy opportunities rather than short opportunities. Having said that, we do need to keep our eye on this RSI condition here. We were short-term oversold here, and we noted that right there. Really strong buy signal came in. We all took that, rallied up higher. But now that play has been played. So bulls need to be watching for the other shoe drop basically. Sooner or later the market's going to get to the point that this is just not going to let it keep rallying. And you can go a few more days on that condition. We've done that before, and I've seen it hold that for quite a while. But this is your basically peaking indicator right here. The RSI has no value to me unless it's short-term overbought above the 70 line or oversold below the 30 line. So keep a close eye on that and be looking for your peaking situation because it's coming. As far as tomorrow goes, though, I am looking at a few weeks out. I'm seeing a peak coming, but as far as the very next day kind of situation, bulls are still 100% dominant here. You don't have the short-term oversold buy opportunities, not so many, but you do have the breakout new high momentum runs. And let me show you an example of what I'm talking about. If you look at Research in Motion, ticker symbol RIMM, you'll see a good example of what I'm referring to here. Let's go ahead and pull this up so I can draw on it as well. I like crayons. Okay. All right, here. Major support right there. You got a big old unfilled gap right here. That's just asking to be filled right there. Okay. What we've been doing is bouncing along down here, and then we hit this level right here, right there, and we just be bouncing off of it once, twice, 3 times your lady. I don't know what that is about. All right, so but in this particular case here, we didn't pull back. We instead formed a formation here, which is a support right there. You could draw the little lines and look, I'm painting you a picture. All right, see that little triangle pattern there? And then today, boom, the breakout. Okay, First thing you want to do on a breakout is ask yourself, is it supported by increased buy volume? So let's just scroll on down, and there she is. There's that increased buy volume. Moving to the upside. We like that. All right. In fact, it's even higher than that one. So we like that. Anyway, I would expect us to continue moving higher on this bullish market condition we have right now. That's not something I'm telling you to buy. I'm just showing you an example of what's out there, what's going to be making the money for bulls, and what's going to give them the confidence right there. There's two different types of entry points. You can do the short-term oversold. Yeah, you'll see it indicated by the slow stotch, or you can look for those breakout conditions right there. That's a secondary move, and it'll definitely move higher. This is also a continuation candlestick formation, and it tells you to look for it to move higher again tomorrow. All right, let's look at some more stuff here. Boom. Today's MPT rating came in at 07. I still believe that smart money is basically selling their stocks into the strength here. So keep an eye on that overbought RSI condition. The market is going to find its peak, and I would be looking to probably short that. But again, like I said, there's still plays out there for the rest of this week probably. So watch the Dow Jones Industrial Average for any pullback there. It'll be probably shallow, but they'll be using that as a buy opportunity as well. If you're not a full access member and you want to be one, go to our website, sign up, pay the $145 a year, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Take care.